Hello, how are you? Today I brought you an ice cream recipe that you are definitely going to love. It's 100% natural with no condensed milk, no cream, no added sugar, and no flour at all to give consistency. You are definitely going to love it. This recipe has very little fat, it's very healthy, and the whole family will love it. It's very easy to make, so stick around until the end because you won't want to miss it. Before we start this delicious protein-packed recipe, I want to ask you, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? I would love to see your comment. This flavor here is very special, and I'm sure you're going to love it. And also, take a look at the description that I'll leave below. You'll find the ingredients, quantities, and nutritional information. If you can, leave a like as well. It really helps me out here on the channel. First, because this shows YouTube that you support and trust my content. And second, YouTube will understand what you like and will send you more recipes like this one, okay? So let's mix everything here in a bowl. It's super simple. The first ingredient I have here is coffee. It can be any kind of black coffee, filtered, without sugar. This coffee I have here is actually an espresso, but you can use any coffee, the black coffee you use every day. Remember that coffee is thermogenic. It increases our focus, our good mood, gives us energy, and on top of that, it tastes wonderful, right? Into my coffee, which is warm, I'm going to add cocoa powder. I'm going to scrape it well because sometimes the cocoa sticks a little. Remember that cocoa is also super interesting because it's a source of fiber, antioxidants, polyphenols. It's also great for our energy and good mood. And besides, it's really delicious. This combination of coffee and chocolate flavors is wonderful. Here, I used 100% cocoa. If you want to use a cocoa powder with a different proportion, that's fine, but try to use at least 70% cocoa so you can get the benefits of this healthy food. I'm going to give it a stir here, and cocoa has a particularity a little different from chocolate drink mixes, which is that it takes a bit longer to dissolve. But really, it's much more worthwhile to use cocoa, both for the flavor, which is stronger, more chocolatey, that deep chocolate taste, and for the benefits, since it doesn't have sugar and all that. It's a healthier option for us. But you see, while we've been talking here, I've already been dissolving it, and it's really nothing out of this world. You just need a little patience. Here, in our coffee with chocolate, I'm going to add powdered milk. I'm using skim powdered milk here. So, up to now in this recipe, it's practically zero fat, except for a little of the natural fat that's present in the chocolate. So it's a very interesting option. The milk will also bring protein to our recipe. If you want to add even more protein, you can even substitute it with whey protein. Tell me, what do you prefer? Egg white protein or some other type of plant-based or animal protein powder? I'm also going to add our natural yogurt here. Remember that I have a video on the channel teaching how to make yogurt at home. I'll leave that video down here in the description for you. I'm going to grab my spatula to scrape everything so we don't waste anything. The yogurt also serves here as another source of protein and calcium, right? Because milk and yogurt contain calcium. But also for the creaminess, the consistency. So it's going to help make our ice cream even creamier, give it a nice texture. And I'm going to add a little bit of stevia here because since I use cocoa, cocoa is naturally more bitter. So I'm going to add a bit of sweetener and I choose to use stevia here, but you can use whichever one you prefer. Tell me, do you usually use sugar or sweetener? What do you use to sweeten your recipes? This recipe also works with sugar, brown sugar, demerara, or honey, but I wanted to reduce the amount of calories and carbohydrates a bit, which is why I'm using stevia here. I'm going to put it in the freezer now. I got this little mold here from a friend of mine, so I'm going to use it, but if you don't have these popsicle molds, that's totally fine. You can put it, for example, in a little ice pop bag, or you can use a small coffee cup. It doesn't matter. The important thing is to make the recipe, and this mold is cute because it has a spot to support the stick, so it stays right in the center, so we just fill them up. I'm going to take this over there to the freezer, so it gets really creamy. And in a little while, when it's frozen and delicious, I'll come back here so we can try it. Hold on, I'll be right back. I grabbed our delicious popsicles from the freezer, and there was a bit of the mixture left over. So I put it in these other molds I have here, and they turned out so cute. Look, which one do you prefer? Like this? Or like this, more square or more rounded? Tell me in the comments. I'm dying to try it. Remember to like the video and share this wonder with someone you know who needs it and will love it. Let's do this together. Let's spread this chain of kindness. That's what I want here with the channel. Let's try it. It's so creamy and super delicious, so tasty. Make it at home and you'll love it. See you next time. Bye.